talking to Max today. I said, how have you been this good? And he said, when you get hurt like that and you know you're going to miss a lot of time, he said, at least for me, I don't worry as much about my mechanics as I do my timing and my ability to see the ball, and those things kind of go hand in hand. So as soon as he got hurt, I said, how can I make sure that I address that? That when I'm ready to come back, I'm on time and I'm seeing the ball. And he turned to the new technology that they have down below the stadium, all the renovations they did this offseason. Just a few days after he was hurt, he's in the cage, tracking pitches, training his eyes on the trajectory machine, which is more than just, drop a ball in the pitching machine and it shoots at you. It's the machine that simulates the exact pitches of certain pitchers. Fly shallow center field for Varsho. Out number 2. So even though he wasn't playing, he could plug in whatever pitcher the team was facing that night. Standing there, track a bunch of pitches. As they got into the game, he'd do the same thing with relievers that they were facing. So doing his best to have his eyes, even though his body wasn't in the game.
30 seconds left.
We're still sort of playing those games. And when he came back, he said, right away. And that's some technology that he had used some before.
Spike planted.
No PK.
2 out. Alex call. Away for ball 1. No matter how long Max is away, he seems to understand the
One enemy remaining.
You're saying then the timing has really helped him. That's fantastic.
Last player standing.
Those ball strikes. Another piece of technology that he used was force plates, where you take your swing on basically a platform that measures the finest details of your swing biomechanically. You do that throughout the year, so then instead of saying, I feel like my swing's back, look at the computer and it can tell you, yeah, your swing is exactly before you got hurt. Is that okay?
Rena, well done.
That clears your mind. That is 6 inches between your ears are some of the biggest and most important parts of an athlete. There's that technology that helped him turn it around very quickly in Triple H. Remember, he got off to a really ugly start, over with a bunch of Ks first few games during his rehab. 2-2 on call. Well, they got back on the force plates and went through some swings, and there was something that they noticed that was off. Made the adjustment based on that information. Went out and hit a couple hits the next day. Got the call that Tommy Edman is going on the injured list. Need you earlier than we planned. Said, I know my something's right. I got the data to prove it. 2-2 from Lauer to call. Swung on and in. After 3 innings at Dodger Stadium, 3-1 up. Starting at 449, you can get one, make it a delicious patty.
One enemy remaining.
Starting at 449.
I worked up an appetite on that one.
And actually me.
No
Get
PK.
so much more.
One step closer to being back in pajamas.
Yeah, let me give you a ride home.
Is this yours?
And so, of course, my agent doesn't tell me that I'm going to be working with the bird that day. When I get to set, the wrangler's yelling at me, like, don't make eye contact. The whole thing is kind of a nightmare.
Do you have something big coming out, honey?
No, just the bird thing.
Why did you say for dinner?
Don't let their ISO separate us.
Sig 1S for $2.99 a month. Limited inventory available.
Dropping smokes. Right here.
Pack your day with awe and awesome at SeaWorld San Diego.
Right here.
We'll host over 9,000 animals, including axolotls, at the all-new Bayside Aquarium. And at the reimagined Orchid Park. Race with unreal speeds across over 6,000 feet of coaster track. Discover the reimagined Journey to Atlantis and savor over 60 flavors during our Bayside Brews and Barbecue. Go from real to unreal at SeaWorld. Save up to 70% on tickets during our end of summer sale. Hurry, offering soon.
When the gates open, anything Dodger Stadium.
One enemy remaining.
Celebrate Salvadoran Heritage Night at Dodger Stadium on Tuesday, August 26th.
6th. Take home an exclusive 2025 Salvadoran Heritage Night jersey with your ticket package. Visit Dodgers.com/promotions.
World champion Dodger Baseball on Sportsnet LA is brought to you by Shakey's Pizza Parlor.
30 seconds
Check out
left.
handcrafted pizza, crispy fried chicken, and Fitness Mojo potatoes for $70. Dodgers have a 3-1 lead as they go for the sweep today. Tyler Glasnow is downstairs with his first pitch to Ty France. We talk about it just about every day, all the importance of strike one. The difference for Tyler Glasnow is if he gets strike one, he is untouchable. 300 OPS. That's as far as you can go. Yeah. When it's ball one, the hitter becomes borderline all-star. 800 OPS. 1-2.
Because he doesn't land the curveball, it's more of a put-away pitch, swing and miss pitch. After he goes 1-0, it kind of takes it out of the arsenal for a little while until he builds the count back. So then he's to the slider, which has been hit by the league, and then fastball's probably coming too. So yeah, it is a huge difference.
And an area for him to focus on improving because he's in the bottom 5 in the National League in for pitch rate. Back to the initial conversation about in the zone, he didn't have to be afraid to be in there. He didn't get touched in there.
One of the things that helped me when I was
Right here.
first pitch striker, then you're able to throw your fastball to get counts. It's like, why didn't I just do this on the first pitch?
Right, because that's what
My ult is ready. Like I never left.
Commitment to
One enemy remaining.
portion of the plate on that very first pitch. That's what you're really going for. Trying to make a pitch, just throw it right.
My quiver is
strikes him out. Fastball on the top of the zone.
And really, that OPS from the 1 count is it brings the walk into play a lot more, and it brings the home run into play a lot more. And those are the two things that 1-0 count does. It's not that all of a sudden the batting average goes through the roof. I think it's still under 200, but it's the OPS. It grows with the power.
Backdoor curve.
Dropping
Like
smoke.
on Varsho's, he's picked up 3 consecutive Ks. We've shot his 32nd birthday. Santa Clarita in his 10th year in the major leagues. The same thing right there, but next 1-1.
Right here. My territory. My
Wisconsin native at the plate here.
Spike down A.
Tiny little town. The story goes that railroad officials were touring it a couple hundred years ago or whatever. Put their heads out of the train. They said, we don't need to get off the train anymore. Let's just call this place Chili and keep on rolling. It got its name.
dropping a smoke.
All players can come from anywhere.
One enemy remaining.
Player out of a place so cool it got its name.
Is this the best?
3-1 pitch. Not close. 4th walk.
One of the things I try to convince parents, they're always worried about their son needs to be or daughter needs to be on these specific teams or they won't get noticed. They find players everywhere. If you're good enough, it doesn't matter what's your league, what's your team, what's your place, your city, your country, they're going to find you.
A cold weather kid here, earning from that from New York. Baseball for those few warm months, but then he's playing hockey in the winter. He's playing the other sports as well.
Dropping smokes.
Yeah, best athletes, no matter what he did.
Right here. Right here.
Varsho runs, it's at foul. Say Clement is so good at golf that that guy. Wow, man.
Refreshing.
He needs to play with you.
Head to head, let's go.
They're right there, close to each other. Make a date. Time to play. At 8 o'clock tea time, we still get to the ballpark.
Hopefully it's a night game.
Yeah, that's true. mentioned that he played hockey, right?
Spike planted.
Hockey players are good golfers. All of them have to be such great eye-hand coordination. That stick and the puck handling ability gives them that ability to understand where the club face is in golf, how to manipulate it.
Bouncing ball left side, bats backhands, goes to second one, over to first, not in time.
Last player standing.
Play at
One
first.
enemy remaining.
Nearly a beauty of a double play right there.
A few games ago, they had the same play where Mookie and Miggy did not communicate and the ball went to first. They talked about it that day and said, you know what, we got a shot at making it second and doing a double play.
Good try.
And so, yeah, they have built some chemistry, these two. And that was a wonderful athletic play from Mookie.
They're going to challenge. I think they're going to get that.
I think so. The foot looks like it's over the bag, not on the bag. This will be a good view.
Good try.
Yeah, he's out. They're going to get an extra reward. They've already shook hands and communicated how exciting that was to do. That's Mookie and Miggy.
It's you and me.
3 double plays on Friday that helped them strand the small village. And looking at a double play right here, which should be the second over the first 4.
Woo! My ult is ready.
I'm writing it in.
Right
I'm
here.
with you. Infinite.
Spike down A.
I'm going to make extra sure, but at first glance, he looks like he's out.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Los Angeles will retain.
It is a double play, a gorgeous one at that. That's to Rojas to Freeman. 3-1 game, middle of the 4th.
Music up, doors off, shades on. Jeep. This is how summer rolls.
One enemy remaining.
Jeep. There's a
Qualifying current FCA receipts. Lease the 2025 Jeep Wrangler 4xe for $149 a month, or get 1.9% financing for 72 months on Wrangler 4xe. See your Centercom Jeep brand dealer today.
Hey, my treat today.
Well done.
I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past.
Well done.
Unlike me. You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Totally.
What do you do when your tire goes flat and there's no air anywhere? You reach for Bullseye Pro, the smarter, faster, hands-free way to fill it up with air. Bullseye Pro is equipped with a rechargeable lithium-ion power plant. So fast and so convenient. It's like the power of an air compressor in the palm of your hand. Look, you can inflate all 4 tires on a single charge. It has a built-in smart pressure digital sensor that gauges and automatically stops when the set tire pressure is reached. Easily inflate pool toys, exercise balls, and more. Call or go online and get the inflation system for the factory direct price to the $9.99.
Back like I never left.
For free and a 50% down. Second one, order now.
890-0055.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Go to getbullseyepro.com.
On August 27th, you can take home the second Shohei Ohtani 50-50 bobblehead of the season presented by Tokyo Electron. Visit Twitter.com for promotions and more about it.
And here he is. Here's leading off this inning with the Dodgers ahead 3-1.
You can't just shoot.
It's a new pitcher. Lewis Farland comes in to replace Eric Lauer already. So Lauer goes just 3 innings. Has to burn a lot of pitches, 6 hits, several walks. And the bullpen takes over very early in this game. Ohtani in 0-1, swings and misses, nothing in 2.
Defenders
Home
win.
run. The lead off this game is
He looked like he was a little out front, but he is so strong and it had that good sound.
right away extended his hitting streak to 9 games. It was Schwarber at the top of the National